At exactly 2:17 in the morning, when most of the world was asleep and the city lights had begun to fade into quiet shadows, a single screenshot appeared online, and within minutes, it began to spread like a whisper that refused to stay quiet. At first, it looked ordinary, just another message floating through the endless sea of social media posts. But the moment people read the words, the silence of that night shattered into fear, confusion, and a storm of questions no one could answer. The message was short, almost too short, yet every word felt heavy with meaning, like a door that had been slightly opened to reveal something terrifying behind it. The message allegedly came from the late Chinese actor Yu Menglong, and it contained a line that would soon haunt millions of fans across the internet. It read, "That money isn't earned by me, it's dirty." No explanation followed those chilling words. No second message appeared to clarify what he meant. Just a sudden digital silence that felt colder than the night itself. Within hours, the screenshot began traveling across forums, fan pages, and private chats. Some people believed it instantly, convinced that the message revealed a hidden struggle the actor had been facing before his tragic death. Others stared at the screen with disbelief, wondering if the image had been fabricated by someone seeking attention. But the deeper people looked into the mystery, the stranger things became. The account that first uploaded the screenshot disappeared almost as quickly as it appeared, leaving behind nothing but confusion and a lingering question that continues to echo through the internet. If this message was real, what exactly was Yu Menglong trying to tell the world before it was too late? From that moment forward, the story refused to rest. Fans began digging through old interviews, past social media posts, and archived discussions, hoping to find clues that might explain those unsettling words. The more they searched, the more the mystery seemed to grow. Yu Menglong had always been known as a calm and gentle figure in the entertainment world, a rising star who avoided scandals and rarely spoke about personal struggles. He was admired for his quiet professionalism and his ability to bring emotional depth to every role he played. Friends described him as thoughtful and soft-spoken, someone who preferred meaningful conversations over flashy attention. Yet behind that calm public image, some people began wondering whether he had been carrying burdens no one else could see. The resurfaced message suddenly made every small detail of his final days feel significant. Fans revisited old photos where he appeared thoughtful or distant, questioning whether those expressions hinted at worries hidden beneath his usual composure. As the screenshot continued circulating, online communities transformed into digital investigation rooms. People zoomed into the image, examining the fonts, timestamps, and layout of the messaging interface to determine whether it matched real Chinese chat platforms. Some claimed the design looked authentic, while others argued it could easily have been recreated using editing software. Debate after debate erupted across the internet, yet every argument seemed to lead back to the same haunting possibility. What if the message was genuine? What if those words were truly written by Yu Menglong during his final days? The phrase "dirty money" quickly became the center of countless theories. Some fans believed it hinted at financial pressure or disputes related to contracts within the entertainment industry. Others imagined darker possibilities, suggesting the actor may have discovered something troubling behind the glamorous facade of fame. Without confirmation, every interpretation remained speculation, but the emotional weight of the message made it difficult for fans to dismiss it entirely. The simplicity of the sentence made it feel almost like a confession, something written quickly, perhaps during a moment of anxiety or fear. Another unsettling detail soon emerged from discussions surrounding the screenshot: the timing. According to those who claimed to have examined the image carefully, the message appeared to have been sent only a few days before the tragedy that shocked the entertainment world. That discovery alone intensified the mystery. If the message truly existed, it suggested that something serious had been unfolding shortly before Yu Menglong's death. Something urgent enough to make him send a message that sounded so troubled and uneasy. As days turned into weeks, fans waited for official clarification. Many hoped someone from the industry, an agency representative, a close colleague, or even a friend, might step forward to explain the situation and confirm whether the message was real. Yet the silence continued. No public statement addressed the circulating screenshot directly, leaving fans to navigate the mystery on their own. For some observers, the silence seemed normal, as rumors often spread quickly online without confirmation. But for others, the lack of response only deepened their suspicion that something important remained hidden. Meanwhile, the screenshot kept resurfacing across the internet. Every few weeks, someone would post it again, sparking a fresh wave of curiosity and debate. New viewers who had never seen it before reacted with the same shock that earlier fans had felt. Some dismissed it as a hoax, while others saved the image and shared it with friends, convinced that it might hold the key to understanding the actor's final days. Over time, the message took on a strange life of its own. It became more than just a rumor or a screenshot. It became a symbol of unanswered questions. Fans who admired Yu Menglong began treating the message like a puzzle piece from a story that had never been fully told. They created discussion groups dedicated to preserving his memory and exploring the mysteries surrounding his life and career. In those communities, the same line continued echoing again and again. That money isn't earned by me, it's dirty. Perhaps the most haunting part of the story is that no one knows whether the message was genuine. It might have been real, a final attempt by a troubled star to express something he could not say publicly. Or it might have been a fabricated image that grew beyond control once it reached the internet. In the digital age, truth and rumor often travel together so closely that separating them becomes nearly impossible. Yet regardless of its origin, the message has left a lasting impact on fans who continue remembering the actor and the mystery surrounding his final days. Each time the screenshot reappears, it reignites curiosity about the life behind the celebrity image. It reminds people that even those who appear successful and admired may face struggles hidden from the public eye. And until the truth behind that chilling line is fully understood, if it ever is, the message will likely continue haunting discussions about the life and legacy of Yu Menglong, echoing through the internet like a whisper from a story that refuses to end.